So we're going to focus in on guitar 1 right now. We've got it named. Everything's pretty much set up the way we want it at this point. So then to save our folder before we get started, it's very important to save your project. We're going to click Save As. Where do you save your stuff, on the desktop, Jared?
Yes.
Oh, just click Desktop. And bingo jingo, there it is. All right, and we're naming this sample. Not naming it SM. Sample recording.
Can't space, I don't think, can you?
Oh, I'm sure you can. And then you can save as a normal file, which will split up your audio from the rest of your data, your mixing board settings and all that jazz. It's always good to save as a Cakewalk bundle. And
even if you do save it as a Cakewalk bundle, Cakewalk's going to turn around and want you to save it as a normal file as well, which you'll see in a moment. But
yeah, so we can go ahead and save it as a normal file first, just to have it. This is a project file. They're really quick to open and close. Really handy dandy for just getting right back into your work and getting after it when you get back from work on a Friday or whatever. Okay, so now we also want to save it as an audio bundle. Now this will bundle everything as one bundle, hence the name Cakewalk Bundle. So your audio and your data for your mixer and everything else will all be in one file. The reason we do this, and we make sure we save both ways every time we finish a project or finish working on something, is because we like to transfer it between studios. I have a studio at my house with the same software as Jared. So this way, if he just wants to shoot me an email on a Friday and take off, I can work on the drum tracks at my place, save it as an audio bundle again, and just shoot it back to him through one of those Sizable Sins, an example of a good website for that. They can upload up to 2 gigs for free, email it to your buddy, let them download it, and then they can open it in their studio, which is it's great for mobility reasons and not wasting gasoline. So that's why we do that. Okay, so that's what you want to do, is save your project before you get started, recording your project. And now all we have to do to save it is hit save, and it'll save it in the normal file, right?
Yep.
Jared? Okay, cool. Now we're going to get on to setting levels here.
Before you set levels, you need to arm your track.
Yeah, and to arm your track, you want to hit the record button.
So just arm, you're not actually recording here, it's just...
Yeah, don't let that confuse you. He's right, don't let it confuse you. These buttons right here are record, solo, and mute. And if you hover over them, it'll tell you in Cakewalk, which is kind of groovy cool. And anyway, you want to arm it, so hit record on. That's what that stands for. And then
your VU meter will be working.
Yeah, now your VU meter will be working. Yeah, so there it is. So there's our levels. Okay, sitting at about -20.
So we'll have to adjust.
So we got to adjust that real quick. So we're going to reach over to our sound card, and as we adjust our sound card, you'll see the volume change on this audio track right here in this fader window. Now the thing is, guys, we're recording the audio on a different Cakewalk Studio laptop, so you're not going to hear the volume change yourself. Don't let that confuse you. When you're doing this yourself, you will hear the volume, either be too low, too quiet, whatever. It's going to do whatever you make it do. So we're going to go ahead and bring our levels up now. Okay, now one of the things I want to mention here, if you happen to clip or go too high, you can just click that little bar right there and it'll reset this volume peak meter here. And Jared, if you'll play again, you'll see where it's actually set to. Okay, groovy cool. So what we've done is we come up in the green all the way up to the red level when we backed it off just after that red right there. That's kind of a cushion in case you hit any hard hits. That way you don't clip. Alright, so that's pretty much it as far as setting your level is concerned. Every other track you add, you're going to set them up exactly the same way.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and hit record, and let's record something. Okay, hang on. You ready?
We're ready to go.
Okay, we are rolling. All right, so you just basically hit stop. And there we go. We got some audio. We've tracked. Success. All right, so now the last thing you want to do is go ahead and disarm your track, and let's say we're done recording for the day. We can go ahead and play back and look at it real quick by opening. You know, I like to open up the mixer window for that. Groovy cool. All right, so that's pretty much it. Now we want to save our project. We hit the save button once for normal. Replace it, yes. So we want to keep this stuff right here. And then we're going to save a second time as a Cakewalk audio bundle. And replace it. Yes. Okay. Done deal. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial on Cakewalk from No Bullshit Home Recording.
Peace.